Semien. I'm a sophomore environmental systems major, hoping to double in fashion, and this is Life of an Aggie. I was inspired mostly to start my own project, my own brand, based on like my love for being sustainable, and also like I had friends who knew I had a sewing machine in my dorm last year, and they would come over and be like, "I saw this TikTok. You think we can make it?" I was like, "Yeah." So that's basically the start of everything. So growing up, it was a weird demographic. I was back at home in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and we just got what we could get. And I took that initiative to teach myself how to do different things, teach myself how to alter my own clothing so that it would fit me better, just to save money and just find a way to do something to keep me engaged. So like my first project, like my first ideas were basically just like doing stuff. It was just a joke, and we just took the initiative to like continue to keep making it better, even if we take it seriously, even if we just continue having fun with it. And even to this day, we still have fun with it. We still vibe. It's just making cool stuff for cool people. So my brand, Semi Stitch, is basically a part of me. Semi is the first half of my last name and my nickname. So I took that name and tied it towards the different pieces I create. Semi also stands for some extraordinary magical ideas. So I feel like all my clothing is like wearable art that the client, the customer, the consumer purchases and get to have a piece of me, a piece of my life story, a piece of my perspective. I'm going to take it as far as I can, just vibe. One of my most weird challenges was I'm in a dorm making clothes for like college students. So like just the thought of me just using what I have, like yeah, it's a challenge, but it made the journey more impactful just to see like where you start, where you're going. Every day is something new and continuously getting better. One of our big accomplishments is we did our first fashion show last year in second semester. We're coming up on our 1 year. I hit, I want to say 2K like 2 weeks ago. One of my reels hit 100K plus. So it's just like social media engagement and just the recognition I'm getting on campus from different people, noticing like all the work that I've been putting in is really good. So being a member of the marching band is like, that's a world of its own, but I take the initiative to handle what I gotta do for class first, so that by 1 o'clock, I'm free for the rest of the day to do my thing, and then band practice from 5 until they let us out. One of the biggest ways I handle like setbacks and failures is don't look at everything as a failure. As long as you try, technically that's still a game because some people wouldn't have even tried. So I try to look at failures and setbacks as like, maybe this isn't your time or this isn't for you yet. Keep working, keep working, keep working. You're going to get something later. Coming to A&T has been like really funny, weird, because like I never expected to come here. I never expected to do all this stuff. I used to tailor clothes and now I'm making clothes for other people. So that's a whole different process. I'm making music with my friends from jazz band. It's just a weird creative zone that I'm not used to, but I am appreciative of, because like the different cultures, the different people from everywhere are mixing together and forming this new environment that I just so love. Not at all. I didn't even know what A&T was. My first choice was schools at home like LSU and Southern, but A&T just seems to be like, I'm glad I'm here. When they say Aggie, to me, like, that's a name, that's like a badge of honor. Like, I'm an Aggie, I'm an Aggie. So when they say achieving great goals and everything, like, the motivation I would give to someone is, you can't achieve your goals if you never go for them. You can't achieve something you never strive for. So just the simple fact of getting up in the morning and pushing yourself to do something, like literally anything. Like for me, I would just get up and just sew, or I would get up and go practice. Like all these different things I would do like to continue growing every day, getting better and better. So my advice to somebody who's looking to be an Aggie to achieve great goals and everything, I would just say, just try, just keep going every day. Do the little small steps. Thank you guys for having me. I'm Collin. My Instagram is semi-stitch, SEMI-stitch. My personal Instagram is CC0LLIN. And yeah, like if you see me around, like I'll speak. Glad to see y'all.